My name is Cara Isaac. I'm a mum of 2 preschoolers, a public servant, a pastor's wife, and also the author of my debut novel, Close to You, which releases in April from Howard Books. So the original inspiration from Close to You came from actually an editor that I met with at a writers' conference in 2013. So I was pitching her one of my earlier manuscripts. She said to me, "Have you ever thought about writing a book set in New Zealand based around the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies?" And I kind of thought it was pretty crazy because up to then all of the advice that I'd received had been, if you want to break into the American book market, then American audiences are very keen on American locations, and international locations are a much harder sell. But immediately I kind of just had this idea of 2 characters, a disgraced Tolkien academic who had somehow ended up leading Lord of the Rings tours through New Zealand, and a failed entrepreneur who didn't know anything about Tolkien but had somehow ended up on this tour. So that was really where I started from, and the ideas just kind of grew from there. And I was 6 months pregnant at the time and wasn't really working on any other ideas, so I kind of just started writing it and finished it when our second was 6 months old. So that's where it came from.
Mummy, how? Mummy, how?
Obviously a fan of the movies, like many of us in New Zealand are. Because I was either heavily pregnant or had a newborn while I was writing Close to You, I didn't get to go to kind of, I guess, some of the more exotic Lord of the Rings locations. But yeah, I guess for me it's it's definitely a really exciting thing that my debut novel is going to be set in my country, which is I love and is so close to my heart, and I think is one of the most beautiful places in the world.